Alright, so let me get this straight. I am a perfectionist. I love getting nitty-gritty into the details, making sure every step of the creative process is near perfect, including the end result. And for a long time, my office was the bane of my existence. When I first moved into this apartment, I lived with my friend Lincoln. We were both doing the same summer internship, and so he lived in the second bedroom. And once he moved out, I had this dream of transforming this space into a place where I can be creative and productive and do my schoolwork. I've always had a dream of like doing a little mini studio inside of my home, and for some reason all of those plans went awry. To be honest, I was in the emotional dumps. I was very unmotivated. This room quickly became a storage unit. If anything, a year passed and I finally found myself in the emotional and physical state where I had the energy and excitement. And today I'm so excited to finally be bringing you my official office transformation. I'm gonna be decorating, organizing, putting stuff into the walls, drilling, DIYs, and pulling the space together. And this is in part a huge thanks to flexispot, who sent me this very ergonomic chair I'm sitting in and my standing desk. I love my standing desk. It is perfect for a creative, a person who works from home. I had so much fun styling it, and both the desk and a chair have been so convenient for me. I'm not sure about y'all, but I have a really bad habit of sitting with my leg up, which is terrible for your back. Shout out to my mom. I definitely inherited this habit from her. Love you, mom. And this is the first time I've ever had an ergonomic chair that provides adequate support to my lower back, to my neck. The same thing with a standing desk. I love that it has preset numbers so you can easily adjust the height. And if you're looking to upgrade your desk and office game this new year, you can use my discount codes for a little extra off on FlexiSpot's website. Thank you so much to FlexiSpot for making my home studio dreams come true. And without further ado, let's jump on into the transformation. Let's go.
Lặng nhìn anh chờ mong anh mà anh hững hờ. Từng đêm nhớ từng tin nhắn.
Technology is insane.
Em cũng chỉ cần một chút hơi ấm của anh. But that's enough. Your Adam moves, it's over tonight. Mình nên có biết bao buồn vui. Đã có lúc môi kèm môi qua. You and I.
I am back from eating my carbonara ramen, and I have finished the pegboards and the fire escape installation. I'm very happy with how both turned out. I will say with the fire escape, I was a little bit worried because it wasn't sitting flush to the wall, so it was kind of tilting out. But a quick fix I did was I took some thumbtacks and pinned them on the corners of the top sides of the railings, and now they look a lot better and they feel a lot better. I'm just gonna put tiny little trinkets on it, so I'm not too worried about the structural integrity. But with the pegboards, I'm gonna use to organize my art supplies. Like, I have my acrylic paint tubes here. I'm still waiting for the containers I spray painted to dry. It's gonna take a couple more hours before I can handle them. But in the meantime, I am gonna organize this table. When I was installing the wall pieces, I made sure that I accounted for how it would look when the desk is at sitting level, so right here, and then at the standing level, which is here. It's just so perfect. I'm like amazed by this technology. This technology is blowing me away. But yes, let's get to organizing. I kind of want everything to be situated enough that I can do work in here tonight because it is final season right now. And doing my office has been my decompressing project during finals, so yeah, I can't procrastinate my schoolwork anymore. So I finished the spray paint job for the most part. They are dry enough to handle. I didn't do the best job. They will take a full 24 hours to like completely dry, but I'm really impatient, so I'm gonna organize it now and I'll put stuff in tomorrow or like a couple days from now. Hello everyone, I just finished my last finals ever for fall semester. So I'm excited to jump back into decorating the office. Right now, I had some picture frames come in. I have a ton of artwork that I've been collecting, meaning to put up. There it all goes. So most of these are from smaller artists. I have these movie posters from my favorite movies of all time, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and also Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but the Chinese poster edition. Literally something about well-done multiverse movies just click in my brain. And this is from an artist who sells on Etsy. I also have these and this, but we're gonna go ahead and match everything together with its frames. One of the less pretty and fun things about the office makeover was tackling all the organization. I really wanted to make sure that everything had a place. While the end product is very beautiful to look at, the actual moment of decluttering is stressful for me, especially since a lot of my habits come from my parents who kind of just kept everything growing up. But I was extremely tired of needing a certain material or product and not being able to find it because it was just lost in the mess of craft materials. Luckily, I did get a bunch of acrylic storage organizers, and my desk does have a ton of built-in drawers and cabinet space. And I finally organized all my makeup. It's kind of just been sitting in a makeup bag for the last year. And even though the organization took hours, my mind is put at ease now, and I'm finishing up the rest of the office, and we're painting this shelf green. Good evening, everyone. I just finished all the projects for today and the office is finally coming together. So this I want to be a camera shelf. This was a struggle to put up. I do really love the green. It ties in some of the energy from over here. But I think the plan is, because of the weird cutouts, I'll concentrate the cameras over here and then I'll put a frame print up here that's nice and big. Down here, I'm unsure if I just kind of want to keep it blank or do a little bag wall, but I know for sure eventually I want to move in and have a chair here or like a little love seat. Then over here is looking really tight. The philodendron looks really beautiful. I'm a little worried about that eye hook, crossing my fingers that it stays firm. There's Kayla. And I do need to figure out the organization system down here because it's looking a little messy and I really hate how the Wi-Fi box looks. I'm trying to refrain from buying new things this year, so I don't really want to buy another storage solution, cable management solution. And then this side has the closet. I need to clean up the light box, so don't look at that. But I plan on keeping this pretty blank because this is where I want to film outfit videos. So the white doors, the white backdrop would be perfect. But yeah, when you look at it from here, it looks so good. Oh, also I'm dyeing over my blonde hair. It looks so blonde in this lighting. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now because I have my first day of school tomorrow. Bye, see you in a couple seconds. Alright, hello everyone. We have finally reached a point in the video where I'm gonna give you a little mini tour. This is my office. To be fair, the office is definitely gonna continue to change and develop, so it's constantly a work in progress. And we're gonna start with my art desk over here. Each corner of the room, there's something I love about it, and here it's definitely the colors red, green, and blue. And I think having those three colors grounds all the craziness going on over here. So the first thing you see is my sewing machine, and directly behind the sewing machine is a container I got from the container store that organizes all my pins, pencils, acrylic markers, and some of my sketchbooks and palettes. And if you can't tell already, I love my trinkets, so I have my Smisky holding my favorite pin, a Peach Riot figurine, and a lamp from BT21 with Koya on top. I really love this lamp because it has ambient and bright lighting, so it's nice for the vibes or when you're trying to be productive. On the right hand side of my desk, we have my Scotch tape dispenser, kind of like a record player, and then I have my Megumi photo card on top of my easel for motivation, some paintbrushes, and another Peach Riot figurine. And in the center of the flexispot desk, I have a desk mat from Etsy. And moving on to the walls, I have a color theory mixing guide that I got from an art kit and a bunch of art from small illustrators, and this calendar that my friend Judy got me for Christmas. I love how the layout came out for the pegboard, so I have a bunch of paint tubes, stamps, art supplies, my Cricut tools, tape, more paint. I have acrylic, gouache, and leather paint, and a Tata, and an art pad. And this next shelf I've gotten a ton of compliments for. It's this fire escape shelf that mostly has my trinkets. Towards the bottom, I hold more of my art supplies, but as you get higher up, it's just more things for display, and I color coordinated everything, so it looks very cohesive. Next up is my desk area, my PC area. So on the walls, we have all the artwork hung up. It looks really good. There is a little blank spot right here between the fire escape. I think I'll buy another frame eventually and fill it in. Here's my very controversial PC. I have played graphically demanding games on it and it has not imploded. So I built it last year. It's been doing pretty well. I've made some adjustments and upgrades. I have my voiceover mic right here. On top of my PC, I have this goose lamp that my friend gifted me that when you smack its booty, it lights up. And then on my desk, I shifted around some of the knickknacks. So these are the figurines I have here now. One of the big game changers is getting a monitor riser. The one I painted green has been doing me good. I like that it has some storage, and I've gotten questions about what this little puffy thing is. And this is a wrist rest that's in the shape of a cloud. It's great for typing, especially if you type on a mechanical keyboard. I have these Golden Jungkook cards by me at all times, mainly because I don't know where else to put them, but also, you know, they give me motivation and support. On the walls, I have a bunch of postcards and photos, tickets, pieces of small artwork. And this lamp I thrifted 2-3 years ago, and it has some of the starter Pokemon from the 4th gen. Here I have my laptop stand. Sometimes I also put my iPad down. And then over here we have the fashion and beauty corner. Out of all the organizers here, I like my cinnamon roll one the most, that rotates and it holds all my makeup brushes. And in these drawers is a bunch of tech and craft material storage. I also brought down my clothing rack. There's a select few of my favorite items at the moment, and also my little mini fridge. And definitely one of my favorite parts of this side is the Lego wall that holds my purses. I spray painted them the same colors as the pegboard containers. And then last but not least, we have this shelf. It has a bunch of camera storage, a plant. Everything's easy access but high enough out of reach that I'm not worried that Kayla would, you know, mess with it. My CD mirror is right here. You can see yourself in it probably. I also hung up some of my headphones here. Like I said, I eventually want to get some sort of seating arrangement right here, whether it's an armchair or a really small love seat. But right now I just have some floor cushions and my keyboards on the ground and my backpack as well. And that is my home office makeover and tour. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing me finally dive into my creative projects. Please let me know if you have any creative ideas or suggestions for the office. I'm always open to trying new things. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay warm, stay hydrated. I love y'all. Bye!